Today is Thursday the 30th of January. We're here at the Elizabeth Pemberton Primary School.
Go up some more.
And we're about to have the start of the cross-country events. Kindergarten to grades 2 girls will be going first. So they will be starting any moment now.
Okay, stay here.
It's a big event for the children, of course, and parents. Some of them have already shown up.
Yeah.
So should be here. Well, more parents should be here shortly. And the route would be pretty similar to what happened with the cross country, really, or the road, really.
These boys running together now?
They'll be getting out of the schoolyard and making a circle by the Montpelier Hotel, and then up the hill back to the school. It's the test of the fittest here today.
What's up, boy? Brian, you stop here? Now take it back on the pump. So not make sure nobody put up into your ready?
So the first race will be on the way momentarily.
That's it!
And this is gone.
Ready to start it, right?
Yeah, off and running. And it's the red house athletes and what looks like a greenhouse athletes already. Another red house athletes already at the top. I think that kind of speed she'll need to have a reality check shortly, because that kind of speed, you don't maintain that kind of speed for too long.
Come here, look relax.
So moving along nicely for the moment. She's slowed up now, and they'll be coming down the hill. Movements coming down the hill would be important.
Come on,
Rodrika apparently is in second, getting some encouragement. But for the moment, Red House has a bit of a lead. And somebody has lit a fire back of us here. I think they're trying to get it out though, which is good. So, making movements coming down as we're gonna make that turn to go towards Montpelier Hotel. Red House still with a lead.
Me, this is your coming on the video. Okay then. Boy, you just start.
So, Red House with that
come
lead still. And Greenhouse, much taller, but looking cool. She's within striking range, I could tell you that. But Red House looks composed. She seems
Jadia, Rodrika, let's go!
Seems as if she is in control of her senses. We have the third placer, Red, getting closer to the green. Well, has passed the green. So Red has passed the Greenhouse athletes. So Red and then Red.
Come Jadia, let's go!
Challenging that other Red House athlete as well. Getting close now, because that leader is obviously tired. So,
come Rodrika!
She says, no, I don't want you to go past me. She's pushing herself. She's going to overexert herself though. She's going to burn out. Obviously, the other athlete is stronger. And the other athlete has taken the hill really nicely.
Come Jadia, let's go Jadia!
So, the other one has burnt out. Slowing up badly. But she could recoup coming down the hill. This young athlete here looking strong. Looking really strong. Looking.
Rodrika, run! Drive!
So, she's right behind the pickup now. Blowing a little hard, but she's in control. She knows what she's about. She looks like a very serious athlete, this one. The other one has gotten some strength back and running strong again.
Drive!
Could be a good finish, you know. Could be a very good finish. Especially when it comes down to probably the last 20 meters or so. If this is the distance between the two.
I told them I did it last year.
Okay, so we'll see what happens.
Run, Jadia!
So the distance is getting a little longer now. The leader is pulling her as she goes past Montpellier Hotel. Makes a glance to her left to see if any of the guests are watching her, but there are none in sight. She comes down the hill now. She's going to make that turn. And let's see if we have any of the support crew along the roadside. Normally in this general area.
Come here, come. You want to break the record. So your last a grade 2 and grade 3 you go, so seniors you going.
Red House looking really strong.
You want to break the record?
I don't think she has walked at any point in the distance now, making the turn. That second placer has made the turn, and with the encouragement she's getting, you never know, she can close that gap. And then we have the hill, that eternal hill that normally poses a problem to everybody coming up. So it's a matter of who will take that hill the best. So for the moment, Red House and Red House.
Jenny, you run! Come on, you run!
Retiring. But that Red House in the lead, I think she needs a round of applause because she doesn't have the encouragement. She's running solo, and yet still she's doing really well. Well, here's some of the guests now. They have a front row seat, and I think the EPPS can charge, make a little charge and say, well,
want to break the record, want to break the record.
5 years to watch from the stands. But she's tiring now, obviously tiring, but still very determined. I could tell you that there's a sense of determination about her as she continues to move, really moving well.
She walking?
Let's go, Keke.
She hasn't walked as yet, so really going well. But now this is the hill coming up, and this is the real test. This is the real test, but she's determined in the distance. The second placer, still with encouragement. I think she'll be hoping now that the first placer cuts out in the hill. Who had thought that? Look at that. She's making some really serious movements now, that second placer. But I think she closed the gap, but I wonder if that's Mommy. That's Mommy?
No.
Oh, because Mommy told me, well, she told me she has a daughter here who's a very good athlete.
Son.
A son? Okay, so, well, coming up the hill. My goodness, she's handling this hill well. Second placer has conked out. I don't think she's competing anymore for that first place. This young lady certainly needs to be commended.
Come here, let's go. Don't walk, let's go. Try break the record, try break the record.
Second placer is coming back.
Jenny, run, Jenny!
Second placer is coming back. She has gotten some energy. This young lady needs to be commended
Jenny,
really
Jenny!
highly. This is a hill that a lot of
come here, don't walk, let's go.
Handle. And this young lady has handled.
Show them you can run it without walking, let's go.
She's
break the record.
In charge. So, still moving along nicely. Leader by a mile. I mean, she has done this superbly. And still handling this hill as if she's on the flat. Oh, the eternal athlete. Bartlett is here. Bartlett's not going to do any running this year. He's going to drive. Well, the crowd is building up nicely. As she comes up the hill, she has not walked.
We'll give me the best still, man.
This is a
I want to walk and no one do I walk.
This is a champion run. Champion run. What a champion run.
Come, let's go. That's it. Don't walk. Don't walk. Don't walk.
Brilliant run indeed.
Let's go,
Kemaya is the name. Kemaya is the name. Kemaya. And she has done really well.
Tell them to move. Tell them to move, T.
Gets a round of
applause.
Hey,
pick it up. Pick it up. Let's go. Pick it up.
So, being urged to run the to break the record.
Come here, try break the record. Let's go.
She had a little stumble there. She's tired, obviously.
Come here, pick up. Pick up. Where no more thing on? Huh? Okay, stay here.
Push that run!
Come on, run!
So, Kamaya coming around nicely, trying to challenge the record. She's really pushing nicely here. She comes around. This is a chance to break a record here. What a run by this young lady. This is a superb run. Has she broken the record? We'll have to find out if the record has been broken. But that young lady has done a brilliant run. That was a brilliant run by this young lady. And we are going to have the second placer. Here she comes. She has done well and apparently challenged the winner for this year last year as well. The two of them had a good ding-dong battle last year, but this year Keke would have left her in the dust. But she has done a good run as well. As she comes up the hill now, and will be making the final turn to come towards the finish line. Here she comes. Here she comes. She has done really well to take the silver. Very well done. Very well done. And then we have the third placer finishing strong. She's taller than most. She's been chased, I think. Maybe, maybe not. But the greenhouse athlete coming around now. Comes around now to take the bronze. Here she comes. Bronze medal down pack. And here she comes, taking the third place, taking the bronze. Very well done. And then we have Alyssa coming through. That's a nice clip too. Here is Alyssa. Strong finish. Very well done. There we have another athlete making her way towards the finish line. And at least the whole idea is to endure to the end and to complete the race. And she would have done just that. It's all about completing the course. That's what life is all about. Making an effort to complete the course, enduring to the end. And she'll cross the line now. And we have maybe the final athlete, and probably the smallest of the lot, getting some encouragement as she comes in. Holding on to her hair, treasured possession, her hair. A little bit of style with that too. As she trudges through. So, probably the youngest of the group. And she has done pretty well. The point is, she has completed the course as well for her goal house. And walking up the hill now. Doesn't have a long way to go to complete the race. And we'll make a turn. And would be coming through now. So she has decided to do a little walk. I think she's saying, well, why not clap for me? Give me a big round of applause as I come through. Looks a little shy. She hasn't crossed the line as yet. Needs to cross the line. She does just that. Well, it has been confirmed that that first race record was not broken. But a very good run by the young lady. Now it's the turn of the boys. Same route, but it's the kindergarten to grades 2 boys. That should be getting out of the blocks shortly.
You're not running?
Seems as
Philip,
if
that is the one that running? That is one on this side by the...
Yeah.
What in the line you running?
Badwick! Go in line.
You said no. Reggie, go in the line. You're running.
so. Just about to get started.
Ryan.
So, second race of the day, about to get started. Just waiting.
Oh God, stop
for
talking
Put that to the back. Put that to the back. Put that to the back. That Junior? Oh. You ready?
So, just about to get going. And running. See, good pace here. Good strong start. But that's early in the race. A little zigzag there by a couple of the athletes. We have a Red House athlete with a little lead for the moment. Not a big lead. But Gold House is right on his heels, looking strong as well. Another Red House athlete right in the mix, looking really strong.
Hold him, Jebez. Hold him, Jebez. Hold him, Jebez. Come on, don't let him go a few.
And then the fourth placer is within striking distance as well. They're about to come down the hill now. So we have 4 athletes at the top. All of them looking as if they want to take this. Hitting the pitch really hard, I can tell you.
Come on.
Red, gold, red. So, red with a slight lead here. Very slight lead. I think we're getting the fire out. But there's a lot of smoke. So it's a little hazy here for the athletes.
Come on, stay with them, come on.
As they come through. Red, gold, red. So,
Breathe.
red. The Red House in front with a little bit of a lead now. The second placer, the second Red House athlete, looking as if he's getting really tired too.
By Corbin, run up. Jebez, stay up.
Push.
4 athletes.
Come on, run.
And round the bend, we are seeing some more athletes in a bit of a cluster coming around. But for the moment, this Red House athlete seems as if he's pulling away from the pack. The others, as if a bulldozer is pulling them back. So coming up the hill, looking really strong. And then
By Corbin, run up.
in second, red in third, red in fourth.
Let's go, Jojo.
So the 2 behind the leader are within striking range. But this leader here looks more serious than most. He is handling the hill very well. And the other 2 not doing badly either. Once he tops this hill, it's only the main hill coming on to the end of the race that he will have to deal with. And that's a monster. But we saw the young lady handle it like a champion earlier, even though she didn't break the record. So maybe this youngster will do the same. For now,
Breathe.
coughing a little. Hopefully he's not under any duress or strain. But still looking strong. The others have not topped the hill as yet.
Jamal, I know why you walk, eh?
They have, well, the Gold
Jebez,
House
run!
athlete now has topped the hill. And
Corbin, run!
another one, Red House athlete, has topped the hill as well. So, still, Red House with a good lead as we go past the Montpelier Hotel back entrance.
Breathe.
And we'll come close now to the main entrance here at Montpelier Hotel.
Remember Mario Morgan?
Yeah.
He got the record.
So Mario Morgan has this record.
The previous one was Tajine.
Oh, Tajine's record was broken by...
No, it wasn't broken.
Oh, okay.
The record they had.
Push.
Well, I don't think this
Baby,
is
get up!
record momentum though. Coming down the hill now.
Breathe. Let's go.
And
Yeah, using the hill down to your advantage.
slowed up badly.
Yeah.
Really.
Come down the hill fast, man.
Obviously tired. Trying to push out now. But it's a big axe because it's obvious that he's tired. and he'll have to save some strength for the hill. And right now, looks as if he wants to walk. He seems to be struggling here. We haven't seen the second placer turn the bend as yet. So it depends on how quickly they turn that bend and how quickly they get down that slope to see if we'll have a competitive finish.
Push now, push now.
So nobody in sight as yet. Still one person on the track.
Come Jamal, you gotta pick up the pace, man.
And in charge. And moving along, increasing his pace now. Very determined. You could see that he's determined.
Use your hands and push.
Still moving nicely. Well, we are seeing the goal house athlete through the bushes at the far
Run, Jabez! Come in, run!
Gold house and red house athletes.
Man, it'll be a good finish.
I'm not sure how they all will handle this hill.
Push.
So, red house. Red house will turn the corner now. And
You almost there.
looking good for the moment. And will be tested now. The real test is coming up. This is the main hill. At the top of the hill is super athlete
Not to walk, you know.
Bartlett, who is not going to run this year. Normally Bartlett would run with all the athletes, but I think age is a factor now. Yeah, those days are all over.
Push, Roger, push.
So here he comes. And I think a parent looking for his child. Maybe in the distance, but this one doing pretty well so far. He's stumbling slightly, straightens up, way in the corner. Teacher is looking for, well, three athletes close. I think it's going to be a race for second,
Come on,
more than a race for first.
Come on, close back on them, man.
So
Push, Roger,
it's going to
push.
be, now this is the test. How does he handle this? He's coming up the hill. He hasn't stopped us yet,
Push, push.
and I think that's the key. If you're too
Let's go,
tired and you
push.
stop,
Run. Oh,
that's the problem. Getting some encouragement here. And he seems to be increasing his pace. So he's going along pretty nicely up this hill. He is handling the test well. He's really handling this test well. And it's a serious test, I could tell you. And he's really handling it well. Over the speed bump. And
Let's go, you almost there.
he's
Push,
still
push.
pulling that hill well. So just like the young female before him, he has handled the hill superbly. He has handled the hill really well. So here he comes, getting some applause and encouragement. And still up the hill, pulling it really nicely. Every now and again he increases his pace. And still going strong. This has been a superb run. No stopping at all.
Push.
And up he comes. Getting some encouragement here.
Drive.
Go, Rohan.
Drive.
Yeah, it looks like that.
Jamal, pick up the pace and finish strong.
Push.
So, still coming through. And we're going to take him to the finish line. So, here he comes, making the final round here. And very well done, because he didn't stop an inch. So he has done really well all race through. As he makes that final turn now to take gold medal by a long shot. Here he comes, taking the gold, finishing really strong. Brilliant run, superb effort that. Superb run. Now the Red House athletes coming around. a pretty good clip too. So he's gonna pull that final little incline. And then we have somebody chasing after him. So nice tries. Being urged to catch up. But I think it's too little too late. That Red House athlete is gonna finish strongly. So here he comes. And he's gonna come across the finish line momentarily with all the encouragement. Very well done. And then we have the Gold House athletes. Gold House finishing stoutly as well. And that looks like Daddy. And he has stopped just before the finish line. He's tired and he says, I'm going to walk the final meters. But we have a race on here. We have a race on here. Two athletes chasing each other. Well, who's going to take this one? These two staying close to each other. Very good run. Very good run as it comes around now. Two of them. Let's have a 50-meter dash here. What's going to happen? Well, oh, what is this? A little confusion there. Well, both of them got across. They must be good friends. Well, Lucina Chapman showing that she still has some energy. Encouraging. As the athlete, the locksman, will go up the hill now. Being chased, using that loosely by the Gold House athlete. Pulling the hill stoutly now. Looking really strong as he comes around for that finish. Here comes the locksman, accompanied by Lucina Chapman. Babaps, who pulls away. She has completed her job. The locksman has passed the finish line. Then we have Gold House coming through. He's going to cross the line just about now. Then we have a greenhouse athlete coming up the hill. Seems to be struggling somewhat. Walking actually. But he's going to make that turn momentarily.
Push, baby, push!
So, easy. Coming through, but walking can. Oh, he says he's going to finish with a run. So there's that run as he rushes through to the finish line, and then he stops again. Then he thought he had finished maybe. And then he crosses the line. Mommy's right there to hug and congratulate. So that's what they need, a little encouragement. And, we have a race on here. We have a race on here. Another race on here. Passes the greenhouse athlete. And then we have a Gold House athlete pelting around at a very good clip here. This is a fast clip, stumbles slightly. And then he forgets where the finish line is, but he's going to cross it with some encouragement, he does. And then struggling slightly there is a Gold House athlete coming through. And Greenhouse stopped for the moment, got some encouragement, and is running in now to complete the race. So, it's all about encouragement. Gets a hug, and crosses the line now. Then we have a Gold House athlete wondering if he should do a run to finish, and he says yes, I'm going to do a run to finish. And so we're running through now, and here comes Gold, crosses the line now. Well, it's the turn of the big girls, and they're right here at Beaumont. The boys will start a little further up by Lucina Chapman's shop, Babap's. But the girls have the privilege of starting further down the road here at Beaumont, very close to the former residence of the Daniels, Hensley, Hastings and company. So this is where they're going to start. Of course, my favorite athlete in this race would be Amia. For family reasons, of course. Let's hope that she can pull off one for gold. So let's see how this one works. We're gonna have start of the big girls.
Ready?
Grades 3 to 6. They're up. Amir has decided to just cruise from the back for the moment. There's a little one at the top who looks as if she's running 100 meters really. She has started at a good pelt. Then there's a red house athlete.
Drive.
Really strong. But that little green looks as if
Alright, relax.
she's going along nicely here. The red house athlete. She's tall, she's strong looking. She's at the top. She wants this badly. And she is taking a lead for the moment. Amir is cruising in the middle of the pack. Within striking range.
Let's go, guys. Breathe.
Turns the corner, looking really strong here. And we have some spectators on the side of the road having front row view.
You're going to cross when she pass people, tell them, man, and that's good.
Pulling away nicely. The very polite leader said good morning to the spectators. And then we have Amir in third. And there's a red house athlete in second. And I think the red house athlete in the lead is tiring. Obviously tiring. She's playing a little hard now. And, but she looks determined.
Antonio, run up!
She bows her head and is like saying, I'm gonna do this. This is mine. And then we have the others. A little bit of a cluster somewhere in the back there. But the leader's still holding on. She's gonna have a bit of an incline to deal with.
Major, let me see how long you can hold this.
Let me see what she is going to do with Amir running a strategic race, getting closer. Nice strides too. And she's getting closer now to the leader. And some really good strides. But she has this little incline to deal with. And this is the first.
Where do behind there?
Amir goes ahead now. She has been cruising in the middle of the pack and now decides to make her move.
Amir, breathe.
She has moved along nicely.
Roxana, run! Sanaya, run!
I think she knows that her dad is just around the corner and she wouldn't want to turn the corner and she's not in the lead. So she's in the lead for the moment and her dad would be proud.
Antonia!
I wonder if dad is going to do any running today. The red house athlete seems to be struggling somewhat. There's a red house athlete in the middle there looking cool. She's smaller but she looks strong.
Inhale, exhale.
So Amir doing very well here. Cool.
Drive.
Coming along nicely. And Coach Usher in her hand. And Amir looking determined. Let's see what the reaction would be when her dad sees who is leading. Oh, apparently he has moved, but he was in this corner a while ago. I'm certain he's somewhere waiting. So Amir would have to run a lot longer before she could see her dad. So, getting some applause. It's all Gold House here.
Come, breathe.
Yeah, coming up the hill here now as we head towards the Montpelier Hotel. This is another slight test, not the real test yet, but you could see that she's struggling somewhat now. Reality check. And but she has decided.
Walk. Even if you have to walk to catch back yourself. You can't just drop down, so.
She decides that she has to stop. But look at that little red house athlete. She has been in the middle of the pack for a while and has been doing a good pace too. And coming up the hill, Amir is struggling. Needs some encouragement. And the taller red house athlete, we are not seeing the red house athlete as yet. The one who was leading, she has dropped back badly. And we're gonna have some rain apparently. So I'm here now doing a little walk, and that little red house athlete, she's challenging big time. That red house athlete is getting close, and then there's a greenhouse athlete. She's struggling. She has pulled up now, walking now, hands on her hip, and that red house athlete has found some energy. Says, I'm gonna catch up with you, Amir, and I'm gonna go past you.
Antonio, run up, man. Come here, try to clear this hill at least now. You'll get easier.
Amir is struggling badly. Amir is struggling. She buckles under the pressure.
Clear the hill, clear the hill, clear the hill.
That little Red House athlete, you have to be proud of her. She has done really well because she was in the middle of the pack for a long time, but always at a very good clip. Amir has dropped back badly now. Greenhouse is in second. Red House is in the lead, and she looks as if she wants it more than most. Greenhouse right behind her though, within striking range.
Amir!
And then there's a Red House athlete who has cleared the hill. Amir, she has longer legs, Amir, so once she catches her breath, I'm hearing a sound. Maybe it's Dad.
Let's go, Amir, let's go, let's
Yes, that's Dad saying let's go. So it seems as if he's gonna do some running. And that commanding voice, like let's go, otherwise no lunch, no dinner. So Amir has to run here. And I think Dad is gonna run too, and he has brought some water as well. So the rain is gonna come. Pretty obvious. The weather report said 40% chance. Let's hope all 40% don't
Let's
come.
go, run.
As that little athlete for Red goes past the Montpelier Hotel, she has
Antonia,
looked
run!
really good. She has looked really good all race long. She wasn't leading out originally, but she was always in the mix. And moving along nicely. So here she comes, getting some encouragement. And oh, a little bit of a hustle, nice stride. She's determined. She's a good athlete, I could tell you. She has really run a good race for the moment.
Antonia, run up, man!
Has turned the corner.
Push, baby, push.
She has longer legs and she's running well. Then there's a Red House.
She's sister.
Oh, her sister is
The
in
one in
third.
front. Yeah.
So we have the leader and then another green. So Amir has dropped back badly. So Red House.
Run, Sanaya! Run, Sanaya!
Really good running here.
Jeez.
Well, look at that. This is a lot of speed.
Sanaya, run,
A lot
Sanaya!
of speed. This is almost as if she just started the race.
Run, Sanaya!
You would think she just started the race. The way she's going. Got to be she works with Duracell battery because the way she's going, she's as if she's increased. Oh, she has slowed up now. I think she's saving some energy for the big test. The big test is coming up. It's the big hill. And here she comes.
Teacher with you, and you know there?
Here she comes.
Teacher with you, and you know there?
So Sadler.
Teacher,
giving
we
her
do it, eh?
encouragement from a distance.
Let's go, Antonia, run up, man!
Second placer, Greenhouse.
Run up, Antonia!
She's striding nicely.
Something nice.
And then we have Red and the Red House being
But Karina,
by an
why me tapping on
entourage.
the thing?
We have an entourage here coming along with the third placer. And so
Breathe in up, breathe. You
just
got
gonna
this.
double check with Adelvin. Adelvin, the two ladies back there, one of them is the parent.
Yeah, the parent for the red. Yo!
The one in the white.
No,
Yeah.
no.
No,
The one
no.
in the- oh, okay.
Push, Roxana,
Oh.
push. You got
Getting some
this.
encouragement here.
It's okay, push, push.
She's coming up the hill,
Yeah.
handling the test pretty well. You must applaud her. She has done really well. As she comes up the hill now.
Let's go, Roxana.
And
Along with her?
can the second placer green
Wait.
get closer
Push, baby, push
and make
it,
this a
Along
real
with
challenge?
what?
Let's see what happens.
Okay, just
Second
but they
placer
can't go with the watch out, just put up there the fence.
trying to close the gap, but this athlete in the lead, she has been in the lead for a
Antonia,
long
you
time.
give up right there?
I think
I see
Amir
right there?
has turned the corner at the far end.
You almost reached, baby,
She's a
push.
long distance off. But this young athlete,
Antonia, run!
Red
Roxana,
House,
mind your business,
she
push.
has done a superb job, but the second placer is challenging. No, more encouragement for her. Family members getting in the mix
Antonia, run!
and recording.
Antonia, run!
Push, Roxana.
So, Red House athlete is
Push, Roxana.
greenhouse athlete still holding on to that lead. The greenhouse athlete has started to walk. Pressure with this one. So the red house athlete stopped for the first time, I think, under pressure. But she's getting a lot of
I come here when they pass.
So should turn the corner just about now. Lots of encouragement. Lots of encouragement here. She has done really well. She's really tired though. She's walking now. She's walking. She hangs down her head. And she's saying, my tummy, my tummy. And the greenhouse is getting close. This could be interesting. Greenhouse has turned the corner.
Sit on the corner?
Yeah, greenhouse has turned the corner. And it's a little inclined there with the red house struggling. Last moments of this race could be really interesting. Because red house is saying, I can't go anymore. And this could be really interesting. This could be really interesting with the greenhouse athlete just about to turn the corner, or she has stopped. Well, she's turned the corner now. Can we have a dash? Can we have a dash for the finish? Well, Roxana being encouraged. She's pushing. She knows that she's being chased. The final moments of this race, Roxana is being pushed, but I think the greenhouse athlete has kind of given up. Roxana it is. She has done a superb run. What a run by Roxana. What a run by Roxana. This is a tremendous race. Roxana, the champion. What a run. The greenhouse athlete has settled for second place. What a run by Roxana. Oh, what a run. And then we have the silver medalist. A good run as well. Antonia it is. So Roxana and Antonia had a good challenge there. And then we have red and green. So red it is. We would take the bronze medal as she heads towards the finish line now. And then we have green. Here's green. Coming through. Here waving in the breeze. As she comes home. Good run as well. Tremendous run. So here comes green. Greenhouse athlete. Coming through. She has done a good run as well. As the rain seems as if it's on its way. 40% prediction. Here she comes, crosses the line now. And then the red house athlete, who originally was leading, she's finishing stoutly. Coming around with a strong finish. Here she comes. Here she comes. Strong finish that. And there's another red house athlete coming through. Still looking from here. Crosses the line now. And then here's the other red house athlete coming through. Looking pretty strong as well as she heads towards the finish line. Good strong finish. Brilliant finish this. Crosses the line now. And then we have some greens. I'm still looking for a gold top. As we have green walking up the hill. And then green trudging up the hill. So she's going to head towards the finish line momentarily. Here she comes. And we'll cross the line now. Completing the course. Gets a round of applause. And then we have Red House rushing past Amir, who was trying to hold on and starting to walk again as this little one for green comes in. And then we have red. Amir is struggling badly down there. Needs some support. And here comes red. Here comes red. And we have another Roadhouse athlete coming through. Stopping for the moment. Mommy's gonna look for her, I think. So here she comes. Good finish. Very well done indeed. And Amir will finish with a run. She really struggled. She really struggled, but the rain probably would help to revive her. Then we have another Gold House athlete coming along. There's Gold making that final turn, and she'll be heading now to the finish line.
Yeah, she did.
Just about to cross the finish line now, looking very strong to finish.
16, 14, 0.
The rain seems to be pouring down. Still waiting for the Red House athletes coming around. Red House athletes. Rain has come down. Pretty high here. All 40% predicted for today. Seems to be happening right now. So the athletes, I think, would welcome this.
Teresa!
Here comes Red House. Just about to cross the line now. And then we have gold, two gold athletes. This could be an interesting finish. Can they dash to the finish? They're keeping each other company. Keeping each other company as the rain comes down even harder. But here goes. And good strong finish.